Understanding the psychological principle will allow you to close more deals and create more value during negotiations. The matching principle says that to effectively communicate, you need to understand what type of conversation you're having and then match it. As much as people like to say that business is just business, you need to understand that there's a heavily emotional element towards business. And if you can identify this, you can operate much more effectively. In Charles Duhigg's book, Super Communicators, he says that there are three types of conversations. A lot of people only see closing calls and negotiations as decision-making conversations, but there's a heavy who are we and how do we feel element to these conversations. Because if your client views you in a negative light as some greedy business person, then they won't be able to trust you and the chances of the deal closing start to dwindle immensely. But if your client views you as someone they can trust and they feel as if you have their best intention at heart, the chances of you closing the deal start to skyrocket and becomes much easier moving forward in the conversation. So when addressing concerns or objection handling, you want to identify, is the conversation emotional in the sense of, oh, can I trust you? Social in the sense of, who are you to me and what are your intentions? Or decision making in terms of, is the solution truly viable for me?